I just like to suggest it.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Alright, onward.
It looks like we're just gliding, motionless, through the trees.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a
Panthers and
stingray.
stingrays. Good job, Yang. You're really killing it. And by it, I mean me. They're strong.
Is that really what a panther looks like?
I gotta see what this... No, I gotta see what his staff does.
Oh, yeah.
It heals, I think, or does something good. Defaults the our party target.
Interesting.
These guys are not dying.
Well. Oh. Okay.
Probably does like a resistance
barrier or something. Well, we also took Cecil's sword away from him and gave him an arrow.
Oh shit, you're right.
I don't know if you de-equipped the rest of everybody too, but that might be part of the reason.
I didn't. Not yet. Yeah, I should just fix that.
You could just have telecast something crazy on them. We can just tent outside.
That's true.
And do kick.
Oh.
Because that way he hits all of them. That way you can just like spam them in like a couple turns.
Where's your sword at?
There we go. I didn't know you could do that in the middle of battle. Look at me paying attention. Oh, I forgot it was ATV.
Yeah, it's not the greatest thing in the world to do, but
I guess it's like it penalizes you for having to go in though. That's really kind of cool.
You have to be quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he can peep.
Who can? Yeah.
Yeah. So what people were saying, Venom is like cheap and awesome.
Oh.
Little thing.
Interesting.
No, that seemed terrible to me.
It seems to do anything to the panther anyway.
We should double check what people said in the thread. There was a particular spell that they were saying.
Maybe it was bio.
I figured Venom was bio, but maybe not.
Or like poison or something. Hopping in to look right now. Got a froggy voice. Got a little froggy.
It's all good.
Okay. What spell was it? Republican coworkers. Going crazy while we play Final Fantasy Advance. Beer recommendos.
I used a Bolatella's MP already.
Did you?
Just healing.
Oh my god.
Kick. There's cannibals and tree ants.
Oh, it's a... well... okay. Not gonna interrogate that one any further. Trying to find that spell. Bio. But I'm not sure what one that is. But it might not be... a virus might be poison. But I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my god. And Kinazo's art is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Lord.
Terrifying.
Oh man.
We're getting beat up a little bit. We should probably tent once we're done.
It's haunted forest,
We
yeah.
have very few casters, so like basically Tella's MP needs to be preserved for just healing. Oh, good.
Oh, good point. I didn't really think about that.
Although I do have a shitload of ethers, so...
Does Sid have a special ability?
He has Peep.
Oh, he has Peep. Yang has Kick. I'm with you.
I haven't tried it yet. I assume it just tells you HP totals, which seems like a waste of a turn.
Yeah, it does. I'm assuming.
Alright, I guess I'll just tent real quick.
There's so many tents.
I do have quite a few.
Just right on top of the forest.
We put it up in the trees.
Yeah.
We built a tree house.
Which is dangerous because the trees themselves are attacking us.
The true terror.
The tree. Oh yeah.
Okay. Chocobos village.
It's their village, Ryan.
Oh, this is bigger, I guess. Oh, okay. So there's
all sorts of chocobos.
I just tented, so there's no need to talk about the white one, but black one. Oh, they're all over the place though.
Yeah.
I gotta see if there's treasure. I gotta
see if there's anything.
Oh, boo!
Hot darn it!
I gotta see if there's treasure.
Oh, it's a fat chocobo hiding.
I don't have carrots. I don't even know. I have not seen carrots for to buy.
I know we saw them somewhere.
Oh, we did? Okay,
yeah.
I forgot then.
No, it's okay. I don't. Is he even holding anything for us that we gave him yet?
Is he holding anything? I don't think we've even talked about
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't
on
think
this
we've,
game.
like, put anything in him. Whoa.
Gross.
Sorry. I think you just need to...
I know, I just want to explore and see if there's hidden treasures.
Sorry.
I found black chocobos. Right?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Yes! Oh, he got confused.
He did?
Well, look at him. He's, like, flying into the mountains.
Oh. I'm doing this.
Oh my god.
I'm flying him.
I, for some reason, thought this was the cinematic, and I was like, what is he doing?
Oh, okay. So this is how I get to this cave. Okay.
Oh!
Okay. I'm getting it.
That is so cool. Wait.
Oh,
What?
What? How?
Wait a minute.
How am I gonna land him?
Is there anything over here? Ah.
You can't just.
Oh, he has to be like in a solid tree square. Oh, he'll wait for you.
Oh, and then he goes back to his home automagically.
Oh, that's how he does it.
Okay,
He doesn't take you back to his home. He'll go back next time you ride him.
Yeah.
He's like a special transport.
That's actually really nice. Okay, come here. Getting it. We're getting it.
Kidnap birds out of the forest and force them to do your bidding.
There's so much whistle in this song. I can't even handle it.
It's really good. Okay.
All right.
Let's
so
save
I'm
outside the
gonna
cave.
save here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cave of Dark. Cave Magnus.
Magnus. Oh.
Ooh. What is this metallic field? Metallic things will be too heavy to control.
My claws. Oh shit. Fuck me. My claws seem okay.
Do not worry. I'll do it with my magic.
So somehow the claws are not made of metal. All right.
Yeah.
So, time to do the things.
Do the thing, man. I don't know what happens to you. Maybe you can't like actually fight if you get into a random battle.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like it, like.
Yeah, it's some sort of weird condition, I guess. Alright.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be rough. I think this is a fairly large dungeon too.
Sweet. So I have to take this stuff off?
I don't know.
It's gotta be metal, right?
I would have. Well, I don't know. Leave it on and see what happens.
Alright, he might be useless, but he's probably useless anyway, this stupid bow.
Yeah, it's not super strong.
And I guess I'll leave on... Should I leave on Sid's silver armor?
It seems let's try it and see what happens. If we like totally
right,
bite
wipe,
the bear,
yeah.
we can.
Get it figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
And they're mages.
Oh yeah, they're totally frozen down. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah,
Right, we
they
haven't
just
seen
don't
those
get
from
to do
Final Fantasy
anything.
since Final Fantasy 1 in the ice cavern.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Remember those days?
And he blasted. Oh, and now we're just all dead, probably.
Okay, they are also so cool though.
So what does Yang... Oh, it's probably his silver staff. Silver must be a metal one.
You mean on Tella?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so yeah, it's everything. The good thing is they don't seem that dangerous.
Except Blast is terrible. Oh, Sid's life is draining away?
Oh no! Oh, that must be what.
Is everyone's life draining away?
Yeah.
Oh, they have a lot of HP though.
Is it Blast that's doing that or Drain?
I think it might be the weight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like slowly crushing their bodies.
It's terrifying.
This has to be one of the coolest renditions of a Mind Flayer ever, though.
Yeah, they're
Like,
pretty great.
They were cool in Final Fantasy 1 too, but this is really neat.
There's a lot of detail here that I like.
Yeah, they're like cool belt sash things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the like collar that's popped up.
Oh yeah, and it looks like a skull staff.
All right, guys.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of
time to get
inventory then.
naked.
Can you? I'll take a quick break.
All right. All right.
Are our guys all doodled?
They have been made nude.
Final Fantasy 4 nude run.
The sexiest run.
Yeah, more
All right.
mages.
Now we're gonna. What? Why is he still bad?
Must be. Is it his? Does he have his staff on?
I thought I took it off.
I don't know. Maybe he's made of. Maybe he has, cybernetic implants.
Yeah, it could be his fillings.
Oh, that would be terrible. Whoa. Okay, that's, knock on wood, not so bad.
I remember after my surgery, I was worried I was never going to be able to have an MRI because
Oh,
of the metal
really?
in my arm.
Oh my god.
It's not magnetic. It just will fuck up the image, but it won't like try to get torn out of me or anything.
Oh, that's good. Jesus Christ.
All right, what's the matter with you? Oh, you have an iron ring on. Duh.
Oh, you just give him a ruby ring. Rubies ain't metal.
I figured the ring itself must be metal.
Oh,
I have ruby
good
rings to put on
point.
people, but I guess I could try it since we survived that
Yeah.
fight just fine. And just see if he can come off it. I assume Gaia equipment is not made of metal.
I would not think so.
Okay.
I also like that this cave is just hanging in space.
I actually really like this visual design. I think
Yeah.
it looks really cool.
It's really, really cool.
Boop, boop.
Or it's like, you know, oh,
Okay.
the ogre totally has a Conan haircut.
Oh, I didn't even notice his hair. I was more seeing that till it was usable, but
This is a very cool ogre. Ooh, they kind of all hit really hard
They're fucking sub right now.
because of no armor. To protect us against cat claws. Oh, you should totally move Cecil into the back row also.
Oh yeah, I should. Okay. Maybe virus.
Wait, I thought you tried that already.
No, I tried venom.
Oh, yes. I think it's probably virus.
Okay, I'm gonna try virus.
How much MP does it cost, though?
20.
Oh, that seems like a lot.
Oh wow!
Oh.
But it does a shitload of damage.
Ooh, and the ogre takes a lot of damage, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill us.
I didn't knock hard enough on wood when I said the mages were easy.
Oh, that's not what I should have done.
What'd you do?
I made telepunch.
Are you sure? I guess.
If you insist. All right. Well, that was.
We're getting levels.
Okay, so let's change and then form Sid to the front, Yang to the front. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to probably heal.
Good lord. We should have bought some healing items, I suppose.
Yeah, probably. We're just so desperately low on cash.
We did buy that pass.
We did go on a little bit of a spending spree.
First thing you do when you get back. Oh, was that Mysidia? No, it was somewhere else.
I don't remember. We've been to like 16 different cities in the first 5 minutes of this LP.
I was going to say how villainous to go back to this place where you killed people.
Yeah.
And then just like, yeah, I'm going to go to the secret floor show. Whoops. Sleep in your bed while you're gone.
I kind of forgot Cecil also has a little white magic that's important.
Oh, that is super important. You should probably use that first. Because he doesn't need it for anything else.
Yeah, and he has MP growth. Alright. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to give my
Yeah.
boy Ether.
Okay.
Oof, that wasn't very much. Alright.
What does it do, like 20 or something?
It did like 48.
Oh, that's
of
better.
his
Okay.
90.
Look how cool this looks. Look
Yeah,
at these
this dungeon looks pretty sweet.
carven. Ooh. I think there's a lot of treasure in this one.
Sweet. I'm down with that.
Now, actually, hold on. I think I don't want to cheat, but I think I have a remembrance. I didn't know if this is the one. Oh, no, it spoils its notes. You wouldn't have any idea. Well, you would assume the Dark Elf is the one who put the magnetic stuff, right?
That is what I would assume.
So if you kill the Dark Elf first, maybe we can wander freely in here. I actually don't even know if that's
Wait,
true.
what? The panther. There was just a message on screen. HP ran out, and the panther just died. I don't understand
the
what
panther
the fuck
was
just
sick.
happened.
Oh,
Maybe it was. Maybe it had metal in it, and it died of the.
it had chronic illness.
Died of cancer.
Oh, that's so sad.
It had emphysema. Just went down for the count. All right.
Oh, you can equip ruby rings.
Okay. I forgot about that completely. Yes, I would do that. Probably not to Cecil actually, but definitely to Tella.
Did you get
Oh,
the
yeah,
ancient
yeah.
sword ever?
No.
It says near Baron's secret entrance, which apparently you can use that also.
I don't even know where or what that would be.
Huh. I don't know. What was in that chest?
I have already forgotten. I think it was a cure or something.
Oh, nothing good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these torches. Wiggly. Oh, I love this. I think it's the color contrast.
Yeah, this is just a very pretty looking dungeon. Ooh, dead
Ooh,
bodies.
that looks like a corpse. Oh.
Alright.
Panthers and ogres, man. It's just an everyday thing.
Panthers and ogres.
I could tell the group that I started playing KOTOR.
You could tell them that.
I did. I loved Knights of the Old Republic, and I really wanted to start playing the second one. But it's been like, I think I actually played KOTOR on the Xbox, way back. So I'm replaying it, and it's already awesome because it's like, you want to start off in dual wield long swords? That's like go right ahead.
So you have like traditional swords?
Yes, and there's an in-universe reason why. Apparently, this takes place like I think a long time ago. It's like 20,000 years or 25,000 years before the original trilogy. So it's like the Sith versus the Galactic Republic. I was reading that the Galactic Republic in like some of the continuities is like 25,000 years old.
Oh crap!
Yeah. But anyway, at this time, there's technology being developed that's like personal energy shields that can even repel lightsabers to a degree until they go out. So, it's why, well, like, not, it's like energy weapons of any kind. It can kind of, it deflects everything. So, the Republic is training their soldiers in melee combat with traditional bladed weapons to, so that they can penetrate shields.
The thing is, I knew there were traditional bladed weapons in the Star Wars universe in general.
It also has vibro blades, which I feel like you see in like a lot of things.
Yeah. It's in a lot of the extended universe shit. Vibro blades.
I love it. Have we talked around here about how much I love Star Wars actually?
I don't think so.
Because I love Star Wars.
I mean, Star Wars is a good thing.
I know it's not unique or anything at all, but I used to watch. I think I watched like Empire Strikes Back like every Saturday morning for like goodness knows how long as a kid.
We watched. We had a marathon.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about this.
Yeah, we had a marathon of episodes 1, 2, and 3.
I know.
To prep for the new movie coming out.
No.
Most of us got pretty drunk because it was so bad.
I was thinking, and I know none of these arguments are new by this point, but I feel like if they had removed Jar Jar from the first one and just made the story not... I mean, you'd have to fundamentally change the movie, but like took the emphasis off of Anakin for the second two. Like, I think the problem with both of them is that they had at their focal points like really annoying characters.
Yes.
But it had like lots of cool surrounding pieces. Like General Grievous, the cyborg Sith Lord with quad arms, is like the coolest thing. Christopher Lee
is pretty awesome
as Count Dooku, so cool. But oh man, I don't know. But I've just been wanting to dive into it again, and because Obsidian, who did New Vegas and other things. Can't remember. Oh, they did like Mask of the Betrayer, the Neverwinter Nights 2 expansion that is really well regarded. But apparently it has like a grayer approach to the morality. Like it kind of reinterprets traditional George Lucas good versus evil and makes it a little bit more complicated than that. Yeah. Which is really exciting because I was trying to think like, what... Wow! Look at the KaveNaga! Yeah, that's the scariest thing ever!
Face.
Oh my god, that killed him though. Oh my god. Naga is totally a D&D villain, but like it has like a creepy anime face.
Yeah. And that white hair.
No. Like,
very
okay.
Spooky.
But Ryan.
Yes.
Like, if you're thinking about, one thing I thought was interesting about the new trilogy is that I don't know if they intended it or not, but the Jedi Order seem kind of like... They definitely seem like a neutral party rather than like a party of good.
Yeah, they don't do stuff that's just strictly good. Like how, they don't save Shmi.
Right, exactly. Yeah. They don't save Anakin's mom. And it's just kind of their attitude towards everything. You know what I mean? Like a kind of... The characters aren't represented as being especially compassionate. You know what I mean? They're not really... All of them come off that way. So it's like a... And the Republic itself seems so... I think that's part of the point, is that it's really bureaucratic and corrupt and bogged down. So nothing ever can really get done.
Yeah.
So it kind of seems like the Empire might improve things, but it also seems like it mimics like the, I don't know, rise of fascism or something like
exactly.
that. But the Republic also was really, really old, which I don't think they touch on, so that also kind of makes sense. If it's been around for 25,000 years.
It's been bogged down at this point.
Yeah. I don't know enough history in real life to make accurate comparisons. But,
I mean, they definitely use a lot of Nazi imagery to represent the
yeah.
Empire in the original trilogy.
Yeah, for real. That's really true. That's a really good point. No, but I was trying to think of Dark Side Jedi. Like, if you kind of consider that
What's the difference between Dark Side Jedi and Sith Lords?
The idea of Dark Jedi use the dark side of the Force, and they predate the Sith Lords. There was a cult of Dark Jedi a long time before that, but they were destroyed mostly by the Jedi in like ancient history, and then the Sith or the Dark Jedi moved to the planet of Korriban, I think, where the Sith were the indigenous race, and they like enslaved them.
Wait, so Sith is a race?
Yeah, Sith is a race.
Oh.
And they might be Force sensitive. I can't remember, but like the Dark Jedi became like the masters of this race.
Huh.
So and then it since became a title.
I didn't know that at all. Really.
Yeah, it's cool. Like in if you play what do you call it? An Empire character or a Dark Jedi in the Old Republic, like the MMO, it starts you out on Korriban. And you see, like, the tombs, like, ancient tombs of all of the old Sith Lords, like Nagasato and Ludo Kresh and stuff like that. It's
Old
really
Republic
cool.
just sounds super cool, but...
It was really cool.
There's so many things.
No, I
So
know,
many
I know.
games.
It would be cool to, if you ever get around to just, like, sampling it, because the story part is really cool, and it has a BioWare-style morality system built
really?
in. Yeah.
That does sound cool.
Yeah, it was really neat. I don't know why I stopped playing it, but... KOTOR 2, I'm really excited for. It's really... the whole idea, though, was that Light Jedi are about balance, maybe? Or... I'm not really sure what... You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily good. It's almost like, it's more about not being emotionless. You know what I mean? It's like placidity and calm. Whereas... the dark side is more... It's emotions of any sort, it seems like. But they kind of seem to de-emphasize, like, other emotions. Like, I was like, could you be a turn to the dark side if you're just exceptionally sad? You know what I mean? Like, out of sadness or something like that. So I was trying to envision, like, a Dark Lord Jedi that isn't just selfish and power-hungry. You know what I mean? But I feel like that also maybe it's just more ambiguous.
That also kind of sounds like Darth Vader to an extent. I mean,
That's true.
driven a lot
by tragedy.
Yeah, tragedy and regret, I think, in the later movies.
That's a really good point, actually. I guess I really wasn't thinking about it like that. But, yeah.
It's a tight fight.
3 ogres is a lot of ogres.
Yeah, 3 ogres is
and that one's sitting right next to it. But there was apparently a... I was reading a lot of Wikipedia articles. But apparently there was a conflict over the Jedi Order a long time before where some of them thought that they should use the dark side of the Force to protect themselves and to, like, you know what I mean? Like, but others didn't. But there was a considerable segment that, like, arguing about that, whereas the light... And they thought should be a balance between the two.
Right.
Which is not something that you see in, like, the movies.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But I mean, it makes sort of sense because that's like an ancient thing. Like, I'm not sure the tradition by that point has said.
That's something I like about, at least the recent Final Fantasy games that we've been playing. Had that going on. Is that there's got to be balance. It can't just be all light and all dark.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I like that aspect a lot. Which is also why I think one of the cooler aspects of the new like the episodes 1 through 3 is that they I don't know if they're doing it intentionally, but they kind of portrayed the Jedi Order as kind of this old, stagnant, calcified thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of...
They just sit around waiting.
It's a degree of inertness, and they're not super effective. at whatever they're trying to do, and they don't really seem to care either.
Yeah.
But it also kind of works against the movie, because it kind of turns you against the protagonists.
Yeah.
And also they say things like younglings a lot.
Yeah. And they, reject people who are clearly potent because they're too old and stupid rules.
Stupid Jedi. Anyway, sorry about that. That was your Star Wars Minute.
Yoda's kind of a douchebag.
He is kind of a jerk. They're all kind of jerks. The Sith seems much cooler. Also, they have like cool helmeted, masked folk and stuff like that. And there's like,
true.
I think they just made the Jedi look as lame as possible.
It's so weird in that Colosseum scene. It's like they're trying to make them seem like a ragtag group of Jedi, but then like, I don't know.
But that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Not enough if they were like literally dispatching them as like ambassadors for a trade dispute or something.
Yeah.
It seems like they're.
I don't know.
There's more. Like there's more to it than that. Because there's ranks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Padawan Knight Master. I think that's why some of the stuff in like KOTOR is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was part of what was really cool about it though is because it was stepped so far back in the past that they could do pretty much whatever they wanted with the world. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be whatever they needed it to be.
Yeah, they could rebuild it a little bit. Old Republic 2.